Jessica. Good morning. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Where are you watching it from? Yeah, it's just a morning drive to work, basically. All right. So this is morning, just 7:15 in the county of Berkshire in England, and I am just at the moment I'm in the town of Reading. Hi, Jessica. Thank you. I'm just trying to beat the morning traffic. Leaving a little bit early can be very helpful. Otherwise, all this gets quite messy. Traffic is still quite light at the moment. So just passing underneath the Reading train station. No, it's not bad at all actually. So in about 15 minutes time, this area will literally be sort of choking with traffic, if I put it in this way. So hi. Halloween. Yeah, so traffic, it's just the normal flow of traffic at this moment. As you can see, I'm on the move at least. Just in the next couple of minutes, I'll reach a busier part of probably the busiest of the roads within the town of Reading. So I am in Reading town, County Berkshire, England. Just going from Reading to Bracknell, another town. That sounds like maybe some sort of a road traffic accident. when I used to live in London once, going for work, I used to take the M25 motorway, which is a circular road around Greater London, and I think an oil tanker there was an accident and a lot of oil leaked from the oil tanker, and there was no news when I started driving to work. By the time I joined the motorway, it was already jam packed. I think I was just sat in traffic for about 4.5 hours, which meant that I had to tell my work I was going to be very, very, very late. Whereabouts is that? See, this is the busiest of the roads, and I'm just flowing easily at 30 miles an hour, which is the speed limit here in this part. So it's not bad at all, I must say. Just going through the normal traffic. Of course, yeah. I mean, sometimes you just take a break from work, basically. So I took a positive out of that, okay, the stress of dealing with people at work, I had 4 hours less of that. So I started in the afternoon. Sorry, what's this? Stocks Twins. That doesn't sound like a name of a place. So I'm just reaching the eastern end of the town of Reading. All right, sorry, yeah. I don't watch much YouTube actually. So I don't know them, sorry. So this town, the town of Reading, I'm sure there is a place called Reading in the US as well, but this is the original Reading. It is old enough for me to say that it has a school which is called the Reading School or the Reading Boys School, which is nearly 1,000 years old. So just imagine how old the place could be if there was a school 1,000 years ago. So do these YouTubers do something special, or do they just do what I'm doing at the moment, just a random drive, etc.? Getting off the town now and onto the motorway for a few minutes. Which means I'll have a going at a speed of 70 miles for a bit. Reading is a commuter town, although Reading itself is the IT hub of Britain, but a lot of people commute to work to London. So London is not very far from here, only 40 miles. And I think we have a fast train which generally takes you from Reading station to London Paddington in about 25 minutes. So we are out of Reading now. We should be in the town of Bracknell. So it has been quite warm, rather hot over the last week or so. Today the temperature is reasonable. So it's 17 at the moment, and probably the highest it will go to will be 23, 24 degrees, which is just ideal in day-to-day life, unless of course someone likes very hot weather or very cold weather. By Celsius and not by Fahrenheit. 17 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't remember having seen 17 degrees Fahrenheit in a long time. We only go sub 32, let's put it this way. Sub 32, which would be 0 degrees Celsius. So we go very rarely, and maybe for a few days in the whole year. Generally around January or February. Because 17 should mean I think about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe 61, 62. call 17 degrees as warm. So if it is 1:15 or almost 1:30 in the US where you are based, I just have to guess which part of the US it could be. It probably could be something west of the East Coast. Maybe because I think New York is like 5 hours from behind us. So closer to the equator, would that mean it's like south, more like nearer to Texas? Is Texas the southernmost part of the US? Okay. So which state are you based in then? On my right is the Wokingham district, and in front now, within a couple of miles, I've touched the town of Bracknell. Alabama, all right, all right. Yeah, that feels warm enough. 78. It's roughly around, I think, 25 or 26 degrees Celsius then. Yeah, like room temperature. Yeah. So leaving for work early pays dividends because you don't have to get stuck in traffic for very long. You can see it's all flowing, and whenever I'm stopping, I'm just closer to a traffic light basically. other side you can see this. Now traffic is building up. One good thing about my workplace is that I just go against the flow of traffic. So when I get free from work, I go towards a quieter side. So both the ways I am at an advantage, I must say. Do you guys have roundabouts in the US? When I started working in this place, I noticed that there were too many roundabouts through my journey. So I counted, and there were actually 19 roundabouts. I think in that case one has to look at the best time to travel. As I said, if I had left 15 minutes late, 15 minutes later than the time that I leave for work, I could still be sitting in Reading traffic. 'Cause wherever you have to cross a big hospital, there's always massive traffic. Yeah. So just imagine you having seen 5 roundabouts, and it's nearly 20, let's put it this way. Thank you, Jessica, for the company. I've just reached my workplace now. All right, thank you for joining. It was a pleasure talking to you. Have a lovely rest of the night and the next day. Take care. Bye bye.